It's just, and it's not aggressive either. Like, people are, you know, it's not like, oh, you suck at this game. It's like, oh, well, maybe try this next time. But like tons of people, Autumn plays it. She also owns my farm. I have to pay her money to work on it. It is a little deal we made. I asked if, you know, I could just be an influencer, and she said, influencers don't pay the bills. And I was like, I mean, true, but I'm cute and bald. And she's like, no, you're only one of those things, which I think I know which one she's talking about. Watch out, Days. Yeah, Autumn plays Stardew. Today is Saturday, it's Sunday. True. Which means you can get all your material ready for next week's. Have you ever thought about doing a podcast, DT? That might be something to look into. That you own my farm? Yeah, for sure. I think it's kind of cheap, Carl. I love the fact that I can call you Carl. Like, when you first said that, I was like, nah, that seems... I don't know, like, can I? And now I'm going all in on it. I'm gonna call you Carl from now on until you say stop. If I remember correctly, during the Steam sale, I think this was like $9 or $10 in the States of America. Yeah, it is storming so hard outside, and IRL. The dogs might start woo-woo-woo-wee. Oh, you don't have any equipment to do that? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's like needed for a podcast, but I can't imagine. I mean, maybe you could just use a phone. I don't know, but I also don't want to assume everybody has a phone, because it seems a little privileged of me. Is this where I die? Is this how I die? Yeah, for sure. This is how I die. Let's just start making our way towards this. So, okay, remember when I was saying, I think Autumn, you were like, hey, how's it going? And this is what I was saying. This is how it, like, this has been my day. Just bugs. Literally in real life and in the game. I had a tick on me earlier. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. I'm done with this. You've been called Carl since middle school? So, I won't say my wife's name. Because she wants to stay in the shadows. But one of my best friends, when they first met her, he would do that to her just to annoy her. Like, because that's just what guys do. And he would say her full name, and she was like, just don't, no, call me by this. And every single time he would do that. We can call her Lady Notch. I love it. Well, hold on. Wouldn't it be Aunt Notch? By what you guys normally call me? Ninja Wife. That's awesome. I like that one too. Yeah, DT, what's next week's game? Also, DT, if you ever get the equipment for it, I bet people would love to learn like the lore of certain types of video games. It's something to think about. Because like when people find out like weird facts, they're like, no, that can't be true. And it's like, nah, for real, that's like... I think, like, when most people found out Samus was a girl, like, most people... Because I was in elementary school. It was when Super Smash... Or, Smash 64? Whatever it was titled. Like, people were like, no. Really? And then they found out, like, when you pause the game at a certain point, you could, like, see that she was wearing a skirt. Aunt Notch. She'll love that. Donkey Kong Country and Banjo-Kazooie. Dude, those games, like... Those games are so much fun. I remember Donkey Kong Country, playing it, and I was supposed to go to dinner with my parents. I was very young. And the very first boss that you fight is like an armadillo that, if I remember correctly, has like turrets on its back. And it comes out of like, you're in like a T-shaped area, right? And so like, there's a hole here, one there, and like one there. So like, it'll pop up in one of those, and then you have to like, shoot its turrets off first? I can't remember. But like, I was so hooked into that game. I honestly don't remember if I beat it though. I remember beating Banjo-Kazooie because you had to get the 5 colored birds. Well, you didn't have to, but it was like how to get more puzzle pieces. Was you get the 5 colored birds in each level. And Banjo-Kazooie had that one level where you would have to change the season, right? So like, if it was, I think it was like spring or winter, it was like a baby egg, bird egg at the top of the tree. Man, Banjo-Kazooie was the bomb. There's also that level with the dolphin, and there was like a ship, and it was like all oily. Dude, now you got me going down memory lane. My favorite character in Donkey Kong Country was Diddy Kong, and the last dude that you could unlock. I can't remember his name, but he was like the cool guy. Had the cool sunglasses. But now if I could go back, I'd probably be like playing the old orangutan dude, because he was just goofy. Conker's Bad Fur Day? So, I could never play that game. My mom was like, no, he uses too many bad words. But then she'd let me play StarCraft. Autumn, what do you, Dason, the little human, got going on today? You guys streaming tonight? Oh, I have energy. I should pay attention to that, yeah? What time is it? 8:10? Alright, we good. Eat that. How much iron did he say? 20. And we're already there. We're on floor 18. Can we make it to... I know you guys can't hear that, but my goodness. The thunder. Oh. We don't like the thunder. The puppy is. Yo, would you leave me alone? When we took the dogs for a walk this morning, there was so much fog that then turned into like this misty rain. And the best part about it is, so an inside joke is whenever my wife says it's probably not going to rain today, it rains. Because every time she says it, we go take the dogs for a walk and then we get rained on. Retro Friday is supposed to bring people down memory lane. Dude, it's not Friday, but I'm glad you're taking me down that lane. Yeah, because aren't you guys trying to stream every day? Isn't that your guys' goal, Autumn? How did the little human take seeing the family? Like, is she pretty good? Like, if you hand her over, like, does she cry a lot, or is she like A-okay? Yeah, DT, that's a good point. Like, you might actually be suggesting games that people have never played before. Autumn, I was supposed to tell my wife. It's like, the fog is where it's at. That and rainy days, I love those. Aw, Carl! You called me Uncle Notch. You're making me feel so good. Well, hey, hold on. Before you go, let's do this. If anybody ever wants a first-person shooter person to watch, her username is Tiny Carly, as you can see, 808. She goes by Carl. She's a lot of fun. Go check her out. But, Carl, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed it. It was an absolute blast getting to talk to you. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. And I hope you and the husband have a... Well, also, you and the husband and the tiny human have a great rest of your day. Consider taking one night off. Yeah, it can be a toll. It really can. And not because like, you know, people or anything like that. It's just there's days where you're like, I just want time to not talk. Like, I just want to be quiet. Absolutely, Carl. You're a blast to have around, and if people want to watch heads get clicked on, they should go watch your stream. For sure. Because I don't click heads over here, I'm bad. Just watch my Breath of the Wild streams. Can't even reflect a laser beam hitting me in the face. Oh, it's almost getting to midnight. We should probably leave soon. Yo, will this crab die? I was like, is that crab immortal? Autumn, that's awesome. That was always like such a... It's always an awkward moment for people when it's like, oh, like she's so friendly, and then the moment you hand that little one over, it's like they start crying. It's like, I promise it's not you. There's just something weird. What do we want to get rid of? Probably the one sap. All right, cool. 4 to 8 plus speed. Let's go. All right, let's head home. You're gonna the 3 games that started Mario history? That's awesome. Is it what, Donkey Kong? Is it Super Mario? She hasn't reached that stage yet? Well, the good news is y'all are super chill. And I think Dace and I might have been talking about this. And I actually might be making this up the more I think about it. I don't remember if Dace said this, but for some reason I'm thinking him and I talked about, like, we don't like confrontation. Now I'm struggling to remember if it was him and I talked about it. And I feel like if 2 people are like that in the relationship, like, so my wife and I, we're not big on confrontation. We'll partake in it, if you will, from time to time, but like normally if someone says something that we don't agree with, we'll be like, oh, you know, that's fair, like, everybody has their own way of expressing themselves, blah blah blah. But like, we won't ever be like, you're wrong, unless it's something we're very adamant about. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Oh, we should go do the axe, or actually we should probably do the watering pail. That's 20. How many of these do we have? We have 5. So let's drop that off. Pop that. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so we got a lot of that. We'll sell that, take that. What is today? Wednesday? So we can't plant anything else. Ooh, but we got some flowers. We can go give it to our sweetheart. Hopefully my wife and IRL does not get mad at me. I'm trying to woo this girl. Time to hydrate? You got it, Coffee. Coffee, how's your game going? I know you said you're just listening, but I don't remember if I asked you, and I feel like that was very rude of me. I know you said you completed the mine. Now you just gotta get to the skull cavern thingy. Which, by the way, those like flying dragon things I hate so much. No, I don't want to eat it. Why would I want to eat a tulip? Donkey Kong? Mario Bros. Super Mario. Okay, so I was just missing Mario Bros. Yeah, it's probably someone else. Maybe you like confrontation. I don't know. I did not mean to put words in your mouth by any means. But yeah, I'm just one of those guys where it's like, you know, I'll usually keep to myself. I'll think things when people say stuff, but I won't act. Just keep 5 of everything, right? That seems good. And then we want... It's gonna rain tomorrow, too. So let's keep... Let's go give him the watering pail. Since it's gonna rain tomorrow, this is the most efficient thing to do. Oh, and we need to bring him the ore, that's right. Okay. Cool. It's going good? That's awesome! You have almost 11k. Dang! You're gonna do Super Mario World on the 10th annual Retro Friday. So, like, are you just gonna go through all the lore? Like, everything? Oh, we should fish today, yeah? Perfect, catfish. There we go. That was the vibe I got from you. I'm sorry I put words in your mouth. Didn't mean to. But that's definitely the vibe I got from you guys. You guys are just super chill. Like, I feel like anytime somebody says we walked into our local forest just to kind of get away from everything, like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah. That's, somebody who's chill. Oh, I didn't get the fishing pole. Duh. Sell those to Probs. Yeah, cool. Take gun through all that stuff. And yeah. No, I agree with you, Autumn. It's just one of those where it's like, we don't need that kind of stuff around here. We want good vibes. All about them good vibes. Ooh, berries. We love them berries. Ooh, berries. I feel like, Alright, I didn't want the berries. Who needs berries anyways? They just fall in the water. Alright, let's donate. Sup, dude? Which one is this? Is that scroll 1? It doesn't matter. Thanks, Captain. You're gonna do what console is on, the director, producer, program, artist, composer, etc. And some of the story. Nice! Alright. So... You brought the ores. Yes, of course. And here's my payment. Awesome! Hi, will you upgrade my watering can? Thanks, pal. There we go. Alright, now here's the tedious part of the day. We're gonna try and catch a catfish. Will it happen? Probably not. Are we still gonna try? You betcha. Gonna do Super Mario 2 on the same day? Nice! That should be fun. I might have to get an Instagram now, just to tune in. I've never set one up. Oh, we got us a fishy. It's not a cat. Because this thing's going slow. How did Sam's stream, the rest of it, go? I could get my Twitch up on my phone yesterday, because we were laying in bed and the wife and I were going to watch him. But it would not pull up. Stone in a chest? Super Mario World 2 is Yoshi's Island? Oh, I was thinking Yoshi's Story. I was like, what? Oh, this might be a catty fish. No, there's no way, right? Oh, it was just a big fish. Yeah, because that's midnight for us. Yeah, I was in bed way before that. I think we were probably laying in bed, which would have been 11:30 your guys' time. And we watched a little bit of it. Well, sorry. We watched a little bit on the TV. Or computer, not TV. But we didn't get to watch any of it when we were laying in bed. But that's okay. I'll catch his streams during the week too, while I'm working. Because that's... I know it's late for him, but it's easy for me because I'll just have it playing right here, working over here. Life will be perfect. Fishy? You don't come around and play? Cool. That's a catfish. Yep. Can we catch it? Nope, nope, nope. And we catch it. Oh, oh, you're a slippery one. Stop! Stop! I almost had you. Oh my gosh. Would you quit? Stop! Let's go! I should have done like the, what is it, David Attenborough? Here we see ThoyNotch in his natural habitat, trying to catch a fish that is better than him. As we see him struggle, we like to laugh. Was that anywhere near David Attenborough? No. Does that matter? To some. Am I gonna cry about it later? Probably. But are we all okay with that? Yeah. I think we are. I think we are. Well, that was easy. Just a whole day of fishing. Could you imagine out in the rain, getting soaked, just fishing? I do not find IRL fishing enjoyable. I think I would lose my mind. Especially if there's lightning. It seems really dangerous. On the 20th annual Retro Friday, you're gonna do... Oh, you're gonna have suggestions. Nice! So does retro games only stick towards Nintendo? Or would you do like other consoles? Like, because if you look at retro games, like Final Fantasy has one of the longest lineages. Alright, can we catch 2 catfish? Big questions. Poggers, if we could. We actually might go out to the sea. Final Fantasy started on the NES? Really? I did not know that. That's actually super cool. See, things like that I feel like people would love. We're gonna get you doing a podcast. Darn it. I don't care what you say. We're starting it up. Alright, let me sell. Not the catfish. You. Thanks, homie. I gotta go back to fishing. I'll be your financial backer. Your, what is it? Silent partner? That's what it'll be. But I'm not really silent. I talk a lot. Oh. This is barely going. A herring. But yeah, like, lore of games to me is very interesting. Because there's some games, like, you can find out stuff. Because, I mean, like, most people don't read stuff in video games, right? You just want to go shoot monsters, kill them, and call it a day. But, like, I remember watching Carnage. He was streaming the Resident Evil Village, I think. Yeah, it's the newest one, right? That's what Village is. Yeah. And he was fighting these things that have like little glowy bulbs. And yeah, I mean, shoot the glowy bulbs. That makes the most sense. That's how you're gonna kill the monster. It's like video game logic 101. But there was like a little book that he was like reading in the game. We need that! How wonderful! But in the game, he reads this book and it's like, hey, we're creating this monster. Its energy source comes from this like glowing bulb on his chest. If you shoot it, it kills it really quickly. And it's like just little things like that in the game that can like help you mechanically or teach you the story. Like, I love that stuff. It's so fascinating. Granted, there are times though I get tired and I kind of just click through. Or if I played the game before, I'll just be like, yeah. Less talky, more walky. But then I gotta remind myself, hey, someone put some good time into this, you know? They put some time to build the depth of this character. And I'm over there just like slapping through the audio. I guess it wouldn't even be audio. I haven't caught any of those. Awkward. Night fishing? Cool. River fish. We got a catfish, so we just need a tiger trout.